And welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2. Alright, so we are now, or the main team, the A squad, is next to this group of enemies here, but I have given them the order to take a short nap here because they're a little bit tired. And it's good to be at 100% or as close to that as you can before you go into a firefight. Now let's let them sleep. Keep an eye on the map as well. Okay, some of them woke up. Alright, well I guess I will... let's see. I think I'll wait for a little while longer, so let's assign these two. Well, actually, sure. Let's assign every single person to do something. Just so I don't waste time. Okay, there you go. Right, let's see. Location-based sorting there. Let's wait for a little bit. So this is going to be a night times operation, it seems.
I'm done.
Okay, and you are done. Well, actually you are not done. Continue. Okay, now is probably a decent time to attack, since the enemy has very politely stayed put. Alright, I suppose I will equip the goggles before we go. Right, there we are. Now let's assign them on the move.
Good.
And let's also make a save. Once again, I have a pretty nice amount of money. But yeah, I do need to pay merc as well. I suppose let's do it now. Just so I have a more accurate representation of my financial situation.
Welcome to Merc.
Yes, you don't need to greet me every single time. Okay, so it was only
You have my greatest
3.5k. Yes, Beck. Yes. Anyways, let's see. So I have way over 30k still. So pretty soon, perhaps I can get someone new. Barry's and Grizzly's contracts need to be renewed pretty soon as well, though. And Wolf is not far behind. But first things first.
I'm finished. I'm ready.
Okay, so you guys are done repairing. What can I do with you guys? Maybe just move back to Cambria. I don't dare go into the countryside to pick things up with just two people, especially when it's these two, since Bloodcats will immediately kill them. They need an escort. Also, yes, Gasket does have the tank of gas, which we kind of need for the ice cream van, which is... I already forgot where it is. Let's see. It is at C13, so that is... Drassen. Okay, yeah. Well, he cannot get there. And also, if I try to reach any location with Dynamo Gasket, Shank and Haywire, casualties are basically guaranteed if Bloodcats are encountered. So they should... Maybe I should like hire one decent merc to escort them. But yeah, these two are still training militia. But it's, I guess, only one batch. Well, let's take a look. Is there a budget option available? And by budget, I mean like a midline merc. Someone who can keep them alive, hopefully. So, we have Red here. I mean, Red's fine. He's semi-affordable. He's not fantastic, but he has decent marksmanship. 99 explosive, but I haven't been using that skill all that much, and Barry is handling it. Mechanical 41, well, more mechanics, I guess, doesn't hurt, but we don't need that. Dexterity is okay, other physical stats are average at best. But he is an option. Maybe that's enough for the escort. Just give him an assault rifle. We also have blood, though. Blood is cheaper, and blood is better at fighting. Yeah, I think blood will do. At least if he's willing to join us. So, I'm not really a big fan of the skills he comes with. Let's see, so... let's see. Martial arts. Well, we already completed the boxing ring, and getting into melee range in this game is very difficult, and thus very risky, so not really thrilled about that. But it does also indicate he might have some throwing skills, maybe. Unless this is misleading. But yeah, I think we found our escort, Keith Blood Hansen. There's also Meltdown, but we already know what she thinks about us, since we have Biff with us. So let's go ahead and get Blood. I think leave his optional gear behind. I suppose I'll first set the arrival location elsewhere, though. Not like it matters, but let's do it now. So go to the SAM site. Then again, that doesn't even matter either, because the guys... Well, then again, maybe it does. Maybe it does. Maybe I want to visit these sectors. Yeah, maybe I actually do. So I need to find some decent armor for Blood. And the ground is littered with armor, but nothing is super nearby, as far as I can see. Well, I guess they could head all the way over here. We have some Spectra helmets and some Kevlar pants. That's an option. Anyway, I guess, yeah, let's drop him at the SAM site, so he's immediately with the group he's escorting. And at some point, we might even do something else with him. That is obviously something that can happen. Anyways, let's assign these two to do something else in the meanwhile. So practice. Strength is a good target. Marksmanship is decent. Let's do strength. Alright, and let's hire Blood. And also I guess I can check immediately after that whether he does indeed have throwing as a skill. Throwing is pretty useful, in my opinion.
Yeah, Blood here. What's up?
Alright, is he Jamaican, perhaps?
I'm heavy into martial arts, man. Taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, karate, judo, you name it. I'm into enough stuff that they didn't have room for it on my resume.
Yes, that is quite impressive, but like I said, I'm not really that interested in that set of skills in this game.
Pick it up, man.
Yes. Anyways, maybe there is a way to use those melee-type skills efficiently somehow, but I would imagine that it's extremely risky to try to do something like that. Yes, yes.
Pick it up, man. How long are you planning to keep me on?
2 whole weeks, but no equipment.
All right, now you're cooking with fire.
Yeah, okay. Welcome aboard. Let's see. Yes, he does have throwing, so the description did indicate accurately what this guy is good at. Well, yeah, there we go. Anyways, you guys, yeah, you're moving.
I have confirmed opposition activity in the area.
There is one enemy here, okay. And I was worried about this group perhaps attacking Alma. Welp. Anyways, let's go brutally murder him. So if he gets lucky, he might get a shot off. Anyways, I'll just move with a group like this. Now, what would be really amusing if he somehow managed to throw mustard gas at us while we're all grouped up like this? Theoretically, a possibility. Very unlikely, but possible. Anyway, let's just try to locate him and stay somewhat close together.
Okay.
Standing by.
I don't think this game has like any sort of formation movement, but that would be a nice addition. Something like in Baldur's Gate games. Though obviously
I heard a suspicious sound.
Okay, well, he's doing his best.
Now in sight.
Anyway, what I was going to say is that that does exist in the Baldur's Gate, well, the Infinity Engine games, but since the pathfinding is pretty horrid, you do need to babysit your characters. Anyway, let's kill this fool. And I will once again try to get the kill on my main character.
That's the last of them. That is it. There is no more enemy.
What's there?
Okay, he had basically nothing of interest. Alrighty, so that's that taken care of. So Bozo is level 7 with 96 marksmanship. That's pretty damn nice. I think you can get to like, well, I don't know. Is there a limit? Maybe there is, but if you continue grinding the enemies, delaying
Standing by.
the inevitable conclusion
Standing by.
to the campaign, I wonder just how
Standing by.
high you can go with the levels specifically. Mike, the character we encountered, supposedly was level 10,
Understood.
the most experienced merc from Jagged Alliance 1. But yeah, anyways, so now what? I could go back to Balim, take care of this group. I really hate fighting at Balim though. Yeah, before I got sidetracked actually, I was going to head to San Mona to kill Kingpin, and also we have the Chalice of Chance, which we can deliver to Chichena. I guess I can also give it to Kingpin, see what he has to say about it, and then kill him. Just to get the voice lines. But anyways, I suppose we will probably head back to Cambria to take the truck there. Other options are going by the road on foot to like Estoni. I don't remember what the deal with Estoni is. Is that a village or is that something else? I think Orta is like a weapons facility where they research and produce those rocket rifles and maybe something else. Also, I'm really... well, not really. I'm slightly surprised the game didn't... what is the word to use here? The game didn't disable the rocket rifles since I have science fiction mode off. But anyway, that's neither here or there. So go to Cambria or go to Estoni. I think I'd like to not get sidetracked too much. So maybe we'll just... yeah, let's do it like that. Let's go to Cambria, pick up the truck. Of course we will need to sleep for a long while after that, since it's going to take us 11 plus hours to get there. I guess I can stop like there, see if the guys are super tired. Also, I could scout this sector here just to have a little bit more vision. I'll do that. It's going to delay us a little bit, but I will do that. Okay, nothing else I don't think that I need to be doing. Oh yeah, I'm here to wait on the bounty hunter. I need to remember that's actually the thing that the B team is there for.
Yes, I occupy the destination of your choosing.
Okay, how tired are you guys? A little bit tired. Okay, now let's get off the road.
Understood.
Let's go off-road. Sadly, there is no off-road vehicle for us.
Trip
Fox gains 1 point of strength.
I'll be a pro in no time.
People are gaining stats. That is a good thing. As you can always... well, you can lose your life, but you can also lose stats like dexterity when you get shot at in this game. With bad luck. Anyways, I guess go to the SAM site and then take a nap. Okay, it's 12, so maybe the bounty hunter, if he is a man of his word, is now available. So you guys are at C13. Let's just have... Well, I guess I can just... I think they're at the bar, so I can just do this and not break the assignment. So is he here? I don't see him. So either he was bullshitting me or he's just not here yet. We shall see. I haven't, of course, looked it up on the wiki. Just how that bounty hunter operates. But I guess we'll wait for a while yet before we go. I'll assign these guys to sleep.
Orders up, man. I'm here.
Okay, blood has arrived. So like I said, it's going to be taking a little bit of time for me to actually be able to equip him. Was I carrying a C7 or something on this squad? It seems like I am not. Okay, that's slightly annoying. Maybe I should have. I guess I can give up this G11, since I don't really need it on this team. It doesn't have much ammo for it, but eventually we'll find more, and it does have a large capacity, so maybe that's fine. Maybe I'll just do that. It's a nice burst weapon, but really unnecessary for this team, I think. Also, let's see. Okay, 7 AP for the mini-me. I'm considering maybe changing weapons on Grizzly at some point. To something that costs less AP, like an FN Fal or a C7. Preferably that FN Fal or something new that might be still arriving at some point when we make enough progress in the game. Maybe we've actually reached the pinnacle, but I don't know. There's still at least Grum and Estoni to conquer, basically. Which might mean that the game will progress with itemization even further than this. But anyways, you guys are still moving. So for now, blood, just, I suppose, practice your weakest things. He does have nice physical stats, I'll give him that. Let's do like either strength or health, I think. Marksmanship, I guess I could practice, but that will improve on its own. Let's do health. And you guys also, if you're sleepy, go to sleep.
Yes, I occupy the destination of your choosing.
Alright, so he does have also throwing, so let's see, can I get rid of some throwing stuff, perhaps? Yeah, sure, let's give him at least the stun grenade. And I don't need this many first aid kits, so he can have those. And like I said, let's give him this weapon. And one tear gas at least. That makes space for the main team, which is also very good. I'll give these... Well, then again. Maybe it's fine to have these grenades on Barry. Grizzly keeps everything he has, I believe. About Thor, let's give him one smoke. Just in case the team actually gets into a firefight instead of a catfight. And that's probably it. Yeah, okay. He also does have medical 53. Okay, maybe I've overlooked this guy just because he has a skill I don't care about, which is martial arts. Martial arts, I mean. English pronunciation is sometimes difficult. Okay, so he doesn't have armor yet. I will, I suppose, just give him something like... Yeah, Haywire, you can give up your armor. Oh, and you're also, yeah, you're carrying this stuff, so I should stop by at Cambria's merchant to get rid of something like that. Also, I guess, yeah, let's do it like this as well. Let's give him more things to throw. Yeah, let's do it like that. Make some space and keeps the weight limit under a little bit of control. Alrighty. I don't think I'll pick up any of this stuff. Anyway, squad 1, I guess they can still move, so I could now head into Cambria. Let's do it. Let's go to the... So let's double check. Did you guys have anything to sell? I don't believe they do. Okay, they don't. Also, I guess I could just... maybe like drop this rocket rifle somewhere, since it's going to be a long while before I can actually use it if I end up using it. It's a nice weapon, but it's unusable at the moment. Yeah, let's drop it here. That means I have more space. Or actually, I can give it to... I could give it to Blood. But then again, if I do that, then he can carry less other things. Also, I could just sell it to Tony, I believe. Not sure how valuable this thing is, since it's unusable. But maybe Tony would buy it. Well, in any case, I'll leave it there. Okay, and squad 1, go.
Wird gemacht!
Much fatigue. I must close eyes.
Include me on that.
Made it intact.
Okay, and take a nap. You've earned it. Certainly. Okay, now let's go see about the bar here. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think I'll be waiting around any further if he's not available. Is he here? I don't see him.
Okay, ready.
Is he outside? Did he... Oh, he's outside. Okay. He didn't bullshit me, perhaps.
Yeah. I knew you'd show up sooner or later. Here's your money. It has been a pleasure doing business, and my offer is valid if you run into anybody else with a price on their head. You might want to consider a career as a bounty hunter. You get to travel all over the world like an international garbage collector, taking the trash out.
Yeah, I'm sure there's more to it than that, but thank you for the suggestion. I guess it was a compliment. Okay, and we have 10,000. Let's deposit it. Okay, get a move on, I suppose. So the truck is, yeah, it's pretty low on fuel. Makes sense. So what do I want to do with these guys? I guess they have some things that I could transfer over to the main team. I can also do some fighting with them. They are capable enough. And if they aren't, then I suppose they have it coming. I think I would like to do some fighting with them. But yeah, it should be the easier groups of enemies if I can manage that. So maybe I use them to scout out the rest of the country. For now. Also, is someone missing Spectra armor? Yes. Okay, is Spectra armor available on the ground somewhere? Helmets are there. Yeah, maybe I'll head over here. And we can take the truck, see how far it gets. But yeah, I don't think it will have enough fuel to reach the gas station. And I still do not know whether you can refuel other vehicles there than the one we bought. Let's stop by at Alma, see what the situation is when we get there. I could also head to Cambria, because we know there's a fuel canister on Gasket. Actually, now that I think about it, let's do it like that. So, rendezvous at Cambria.
I'm on it.
Okay, and nothing else. Well, let's make a save. And now I have 42,000. 8 days left on these contracts. I can still prolong that, though.
Like I'm there, Ace.
Okay, and how's the truck now? Yeah, nearly out of gas. Fuel 1. Alright, well, you guys get out of there. Do something useful while we wait for the gas canister to arrive. Let's, I suppose, practice. Well, no. I should repair with Wolf at least. He's the mechanic here. Okie dokie, and yeah, you guys, well, I guess, yeah, Fox could be the trainer again. Sure. And Buzz with 50 dexterity will surely benefit from that. Okay, had to sneeze there, so anyways, muted the mic. But yeah, So yes, the plan is to head to San Mona with these guys. I guess I could pick up some things to sell. Maybe I should have realized that. Yeah, now that I have room, since I'm going to San Mona. So I should have picked things up, maybe, well, there's nothing there, I guess. Is there anything here in terms of weaponry? Not really. And I'm not going to visit the other I guess I could visit this one, though. But there's no weapons there. Okay. I could also just send someone like Nam out to pick up... Well, no, I can't. Because Bloodcats. Yeah, no, I cannot do that. It should be a group of at least 4 people if I do something like that. Okay, well, whatever. It's fine. If the guys who are at the SAM site arrive here before the main team leaves, I suppose I can do some inventory management there, since they do have some things to sell. But anyways, for now, continue resting. Rest until someone wakes up. That's Cougar. Let's see. What is the situation with the others? Well, okay. Whoops, it didn't actually pause. Well, let's assign Cougar to repair in the meanwhile. For a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Okay, wait for a little bit. Little tiny bit here.
I'm done.
Okay, and you guys are done. I guess I will now send them out. And also, so I could, like I said, wait for them to arrive. I guess it's marginally more efficient to do so. I am wasting a little bit of time, but I guess I can also do useful things in the meanwhile. So let's do it like that. Okay, so assign these guys. Let's assign them to be students of Fox as well. Not Barry or Thor, though. Okay, and you guys here. On duty squad 3. And let's stop by at Cambria. Oh, I see a new group of enemies going to Alma as well. But it's a pretty easy group to defeat, so I'm not worried. Where's Beef at? What sector specifically? That one. And we have only 9% loyalty at Alma, which is a huge problem, since I cannot train more militia with that loyalty level. And also it is, of course, affecting our income. But it cannot really be helped, I don't think. there are actions that will improve loyalty, like delivering the Chalice of Chance to Chichena, I believe, worldwide will improve loyalty a little bit. But other than that, is there something I can do about it? Maybe there is, but I don't actually remember if there is. I guess I've effed over Alma one time too many. But in any case, let's wait.
Orders up, man. I'm here.
Okay, and now... Let's see. So Squad 3, dump your items for selling, at least some of them. The weapons specifically. And also, yes, I need to remember to sell these Kevlar helmets. Also, does someone... Okay, never mind, just equip that, since you didn't have a helmet. So does anyone else not have a helmet? I don't think so. Okay, so that's probably it for the things to drop here. Also, yes, let's take this fuel now that I remember. That goes on... Well, actually, I can just immediately put it on the ice cream van. So let's have Gasket do that in a moment. But first, let's pick up those things to sell. And I guess I'll send the A-team on its way as well. So let's see, who else was there, who actually has space. Hey, Igor. Have those weapons. Okay, and once again, let's assemble the A-team. Thor and Cougar. Squad 1. Is the truck here? Yes, it is. Okay. For some reason I forgot where it was specifically, but it is here. Okay, and let's go. Let's first visit Tony, if he's available. If he's not, then that gets a little bit irritating. But anyways.
10-4, Charlie.
Okay, and like I said, well, I guess I'll assign these guys first to do something else. So dynamo repair, and let's see, Shank, Blood, Haywire, Students of Fox, I guess, except for Blood, who's just too damn good at dexterity. And like I said, Gasket, go fuel the van, which is way over here.
Gotcha.
This whole thing reminds me
Oh,
of
come on.
something about, well, I forgot. Gotcha.
Okay, anyways, do it. Can he get there? Yes. Right, that's done. So now let's assign him to repair. Okay, so how is the truck doing? Okay, it seems to need like 2 tanks of gas to reach full fuel capacity. But we can get to the gas station now. Eventually, when I get to it. We can get there when I get to it.
Made it intact.
Alright, I need to make sure that this sector as well will be able to defend itself. So I suppose I'll move these militia here, or not all of them, but some of them. Something like that for now. Just so that if I lose sight of this group due to doing something else, they can actually successfully defend. Let's go see if Tony's available. So I believe the Shady Lady guards will also become hostile if I attack Kingpin's men. But we'll see about that. Also, I've never actually taken a look at this vehicle. That's what it looks like. Anyway, so let's sell to Tony and then go see Kingpin. And once we actually defeat him, we can take all of his money. And I guess we'll have more things to sell as well at that point.
You are bet you're here to see.
Okay, Tony is available. Please run.
Yes? Point out what it is you are interested in.
Okay, he has some 40mm grenades again. Not many, but I might buy those. But first...
Let me see what we have here. There is value to this. I will pay a fair price.
Well, it's nice to know that you're fair. Okay, yeah.
The deal is done. Anything else?
5 more thousand for the war effort. Okay, can I fit those on Grizzly? Well, not easily. Definitely not easily. I can, of course, carry them on someone else like Cougar, perhaps. I think at least the 40mm grenade is useful enough to buy. I'll leave the tear gas behind, though.
Take your time.
He's a very good salesman. Okay, let's get that. Let's actually see if someone else can fit it. Yeah, Bozo can fit it in a small slot.
Very good.
Okay. And now, like I said, it's time to visit Mr. Kingpin.
Wird gemacht.
I'm where I'm supposed to be.
Okay, so I don't know if there are consequences to delivering the chalice to him. Obviously he will, I suppose, give us the reward, but we can just take the money anyways from his cold dead hands. But like I said before, I think I want to see what he has to say once I do that. There might also be like a loyalty level hit if I do that. Maybe. I would imagine it's unlikely though. But we'll see. It's only going to matter at Alma, basically. If such a thing were to happen. Right, let's speak with Mr. Damon.
You're back.
Yes, I am.
Kingpin is expecting you. You'll find him in his game.
Such a gamer, Kingpin. I guess I can relate. Okay, so I will probably need to just give it to him. But let's see if dialogue is enough.
I trust you are enjoying my town.
Yes, very much.
Your small talk is of little interest to me.
How rude. Anyway, let's give it to him. Let's see, can you actually get to him from there? Move a little bit. Come on, move out of the way. You can do it.
Jawohl.
Okay. Give it to Kingpin.
It is just like I remembered it. Magnificent. Simply magnificent. And this, my dear friend, is for you. Perhaps you will find some of the attractions in town to be worthy of your hard-earned dollars.
Ah, there is hope for me yet.
Oh, you actually gain some XP out of doing that. Well, then I think this is probably worthwhile. And that's 20,000. Now let's see if that did anything. I don't think it did. Okay, well, now that we've done that for him, let's kill him. Not from here, though. That's going to be really risky. So, let's see. Where should I set up? He will also have some armed guards elsewhere. I believe they will all become hostile once I do that. I could also just wait for the B team to get here. But I think I'd rather not. This is a little bit risky, though, with only 6 people. Obviously, I've dealt with the Queen's military. And we mostly usually come out on top. But yeah, Damon, for example, is really dangerous. So there are some... There is some cover here. I'm not sure if that's a good place to set up, though. There's also this roof. And this roof. I think setting up on the roof might be a little bit safer. Sadly, though... Well, I don't know if it's sad. I would like it for there to be some windows here. There's one. But if there was more windows, then setting up on this roof would be even better, I think. Since as it stands, it might be, once the firefight begins, and I'm on the roof, they might not all want to come out of the building, or even to the window, to take a shot at us. And then things get awkward. But yeah, the issue with this side is that the windows are too close, so that's giving them way too much of a chance. I could also set up like somewhere around here, use the trees as cover. Would be nice... Well, I suppose I can. I can blow up the wall here. So let's see, I have some dynamite. So I could leave it there. Leave it there now. And if I feel like the wall needs to be destroyed, then I can throw a grenade at it. I think that's what I will do. Anyways, let's first think about this for a little bit. So these guys are, I believe both of them are guards. That's going to be a little bit awkward. This is a guard. I can also set up here on this roof instead. Let's take a look if there's someone inside this building. There is not. Okay, that's good. Because if I had to also clear that building, then that might be a little bit dangerous when coming down from the roof. And let's take a look here. We see, well, there's at least 2 of them there. So yeah, this won't be easy, even at this point. At least probably not. There's also this building. But that is probably too far away from Kingpin. Will make dealing with these guys easier, though.
Done.
Let's see if there's someone inside of that building. And yeah, there is also this building. There's plenty of roof cover. Well, not cover. Plenty of roofs. Okay, not sure if this is an actual guard or just a civilian. So options do exist. I think I will set up on either this or this roof and hopefully be able to deal with these guards. And then if these Kingpin's men don't come running out, then we will maybe take these roofs.
Okie-dokie.
But the plan hinges on us being able to actually see a guard from there. I believe this is a guard. Let's see if talking with him will actually reveal that. Hope you're having a good time. I do think those are guards. If they're civilians somehow, then this is not good.
Yes?
But yes, let's take the roof
Standing by.
Ah, sir, standing by.
with everyone. She might also be a guard, like I said. Okay, so these two will either run out, or maybe to run into this... run next to this window, or they will stay inside to camp.
Standing by.
My hope is that they will not camp.
Yes?
Anyways, let's set up here.
Jawohl.
Ah,
I think these two were on top of each other, so that's another bug. That's going to be a guard, by the way, so maybe we'll begin with him.
standing by. Sir!
Okay, Grizzly might be using the grenade launcher. So they will be pretty dangerous, but I would imagine they're easier to kill than some of the Queen's men. Anyway, I guess I'll begin with a burst. He's walking away though. Okay. In that case... I'll actually use Barry on this flank, actually. Anyway, I guess I can wait for him to come back outside. Basically, the entire sector might turn hostile as I do this. I don't remember. But in any case... Well, I guess I can begin with this guy.
Sir!
Alrighty. Not the most honorable thing to do here, even if these are scumbags. But let's do it. Okie dokie. Enemy in sector.
Standing by.
So let's see how this goes. If facing the wrong way, I think I will keep Bozo facing this direction for these two. So someone else...
Standing by.
Grizzly doesn't have vision. Well, I guess I can move him. It's fine. Just headshot. And let's finish him with... maybe Igor.
Rock and roll!
Okay, and now let the games begin proper. It's saying civilian's turn. But surely that was not a civilian.
I do not like sound of whatever that sound was.
Ah,
Okay, I guess I'll take a look here. Yeah, nothing has happened in terms of loyalty on other cities.
yes?
Anyways, you guys are hostile. Headshot.
God give me strength!
Okay. Anyways, maybe this guy is more dangerous? Well, okay, let's go for him instead. Take that shot and lie back down. Expectable result. Okay, well, Bozo is the closest to this edge. So, okay, sure. Let's use him here. Okay. No enemies here yet.
Jawohl!
I can see from here, that's good. Okay, and Thor up to 89. Let's see, so I have these two here. I think I won't move the others though. Let's instead wait for interruptions.
The Lord must have been with me.
Okay. Paper cut. Paper cuts are fine.
Fuddle duddle.
Okay, and she was a guard.
Sound in the vicinity.
Let's kill her.
It was nothing.
Okay, can't change stance there. Slightly risky. Not being prone,
Sir!
but only slightly.
Standing by.
It gets the
Yes.
job done.
He's terrible.
Oh, another one. Okay, burst.
Forgive me for taking life.
Oh, believe me, I do. I do forgive you. Let's see.
Sir!
Not you, Thor. Can see this one. Okay, one-shotted. Alright, just keep on waiting, I think. So I can move Igor a little bit so that Cougar has the option of lying down.
Bed, dudes.
Okay, who's that? Is that Damon? Well, it's someone we'll kill.
Enemy. Ho.
Okay, let's see. I don't actually have vision. Yeah, they have a lot of cover available. Oh well.
Yes?
Barry can't see anyone else. Not getting those interruptions there does suck a little bit. Okay, let's position in a slightly safer fashion.
Sir! Jawohl! Sir!
Be ready to fire once we actually see them.
Yes?
Standing by.
I'll have Barry guard this flank.
Yes?
Let's move him like there.
Damn!
Okay, there we go. Interruption. Alright, so this is like Kingpin's version of an elite, I guess. Let's see how elite he is. Not too elite.
Jawohl!
Standing by.
Target dispatched. Sir!
Okay, there we go. There's the interruptions that I was looking for. Headshot. And this one can be a torso.
Sir! Sir! Enemies remain alive, sir, though they have proved difficult to locate.
Okay, so now hopefully we don't actually need to come down, but we probably do need to come down.
Yes? Trouble is
Okay,
here.
Paris is one. Difficult shot, seemingly. Maybe headshot was better.
Standing by. Standing by.
Forces are in hiding, but are still close.
Alright, it is looking more and more like we do need to move. But let's see if I can deal with at least that
Jawohl!
fella over there.
Yes?
With Barry and Thor.
Jawohl!
Yes?
We might see more of them as well.
Yes?
Jawohl!
Yes?
Jawohl!
Okay, see nothing.
We have some inconveniences to
Okay,
dispose
well,
of.
there's one. That's good to see. Can Igor make this shot? Let's see. Yes.
Drake. Standing by.
I don't know what he was complaining about there. He did score a hit.
All right.
Yes? Have company.
Okay, yeah, there are plenty of them. I'll try for the headshot. Nice.
Groovy. Yes?
So far this is working out.
Yes?
Enemies remain alive, sir, though they have proved difficult to locate. Sir! Ah!
Yes?
Standing by.
Okie dokie.
Yes?
Jawohl! What a shame! We'll have to do some killing.
Let's see if a burst gets there. Indeed it does. It seems we outclassed them by quite a large margin.
Jawohl!
Let us not get cocky, however.
We
Jawohl!
haven't dealt with all of them yet. Nobody get careless.
Okay, let's wait for a little bit before we come down. I think, sadly, the two guards that I saw earlier inside this building are still inside of it. That is going to be bothersome. I hate close quarters combat. And also I think well, maybe not most. I did kill these guys, so well, we'll see how many of Kingpin's men are
We
still
have some inconveniences to dispose of.
protecting him. But in any case,
Ah!
this guy has decided that he wants to see what's up. That is up, my friend.
The enemy is cold.
We must stay vigilant. Enemy forces remain in the vicinity.
Jawohl!
Indeed they do.
Sir!
Okay, I am presenting a bit more of a target positioning like this, but it seems to be working out fine. So I will take that as a calculated risk.
Standing by.
Let's see if I can draw more of them out. There are no civilians at all. Well, not actual civilians over here, so I can shoot to lure them out, and there isn't even that sliver of a chance to actually hit a civilian. Also, yeah, I forgot to leave the dynamite, but I guess we can do that later if I see that as the correct tactical option. But yeah, they don't care about gunshots. They've heard plenty of them already. So I suppose, sadly, we now probably need to come down from this lovely roof. So yeah, let's see if I can get these two from the windows. I'll leave like one or two of us up here for now.
Okay.
Like Grizzly and Barry, maybe.
Okay.
The rest of you guys get ready to descend.
Charlie?
Okay, and I think, yeah, it's probably warranted to use camo. Guess I should have used it already, if I'm going to use it. Since Igor is going to go first, I will
Rock and roll!
use the camo on him. Only up to 78%, but... anyways. Budget camo. Okay, let's see if he can see someone, or someone sees him. Before I get the rest of you guys down. I'm pretty sure they're still inside of that building, but I might be mistaken. Okay, that is an actual civilian there.
Yes.
You know that because they are covering in fear. And yes, indeed. Okay. This means war. But yeah, that damage was negligible. Basically a mosquito bite. That was far more. Okay, get to safety though. If you can call it safety. Do they now feel like they want to run to the window? Maybe not.
Standing by.
Okay, but this guy decided that he wants to actually come outside. Let's put him out of his misery.
Alright.
But yeah, there were two of them inside. If my memory
Standing
still
by.
works. So one more.
We must
Standing
stay
by.
vigilant.
I
Forces remain in the vicinity.
could be misremembering that though. But we will find out soon. The reason Igor is going first always is that I've decided that he's the least useful out of the A-team. And someone needs to be the one to risk it.
Yes.
I'm not coming down just yet because we can shoot from the roof still. Okay, I see this guy. Well, nice to know that my memory sometimes actually works. I think I'll just risk it, take a shot and lie down. Since we've dealt with so many of them over here. There is a slim chance, of course, that someone will run out over here and shoot Igor. But hopefully that will not happen. Seems like it did not occur.
We must stay vigilant. Enemy forces remain in the vicinity.
Okay, let's see if Igor sees anything else still. Or anyone else. Okay, take the roof. And now let's come down from here.
Sir! Jawohl! Standing by. Standing by. Got you for, Charlie. Understood. Dokie. Sir! Jawohl! Wird gemacht! Standing by. Sir!
Alrighty, let's go see. These guys will stay there for the time being. And yeah, I might kind of need to use the dynamite. Because actually, just going inside would be a really bad idea.
Sir! Standing by.
And yeah, it is a shame that we only have windows on this side. Okay, what I might do is flank the building so that I have some kind of vision, but it is kind of really risky. So yeah, maybe the dynamite plan is the way to go. Also, someone might be inside this building. I don't think I actually checked that. Okay, well, I guess Igor is the natural candidate to check it. And also, yeah, let's bring these two now to help out.
Standing by. Okay. Understand. Good.
Oh, what the hell? Was I... Yeah, okay, brain fart. Of course I've cleared this building. Never mind. Anyway. Anyway. I am merely human, after all. For some reason I thought it was a different building. Anyway, so yeah, there are a couple of windows here. Let's see if we actually have vision there. Kind of. So...
Standing by.
Well, I don't know how many of them are still alive inside, but Damon is at least, as well as Kimpin. But if I could get them in field of view, then obviously everything will be far easier, far more convenient. So if I do use the dynamite, it's somewhere here to blow up this wall.
Jawohl, wird gemacht.
I also do have the mortar, but I think that's far more useful to use on something else. Same with the law. And I don't think a fragmentation grenade will make a hole. So yes, that leaves the window option and the dynamite option. So yeah, Damon is really dangerous. I don't want to be up close and personal with him. One burst can potentially even kill.
Enemy force now in sight.
Oh. Who is that? Just a female guard? Okay.
Standing by.
And you also see him.
Sir.
Not him. Her. Let's not use the wrong pronouns. Nice.
Standing by.
And... There we are.
All right.
Yes?
Spotted the enemy.
Okay, there we go. Sometimes it takes a bit of doing. Sure. Thor, have the second one as well.
Super. Spotted the enemy.
And even more. Nice try.
Jawohl. Standing by. Jawohl. That one's kaputt. Jawohl.
I think I would prefer it if the indicator here said Kingpin's guards or something like that instead of civilians.
Jawohl. Contact.
Anyways, keep on blowing them away.
That one's kaputt. Jawohl. Jawohl.
We must stay vigilant. Enemy forces remain in the vicinity.
Sir.
Ah. Yes? Standing by.
Standing by. Jawohl.
Okay. Let's see. Do more of you perhaps want to show up? Also, this door is open. Was it open before? Not sure. So we may have killed whoever opened it, but they may still be hiding behind the building as well. I don't know if it was like a conscious decision by the developers to not put more windows on this side. Since that would indeed make this, I think, far easier. Maybe they just wanted to, like, put those bookshelves and other things there, because, yeah, because of the way the game is angled, the camera is angled. If they're on the other side, you can't really see what they are even. So maybe that's the most logical explanation for it. Anyway. Well, I guess now we again
Good.
move.
Yes?
Try to maintain some level of distance.
Yes?
His other guards so far have been unable to do anything, but... Oh, what the hell? Why was... What? Is that guy not hostile? Could it actually be that somehow Kingpin himself, Damon and whoever that was, isn't hostile yet? Surely not. But we also haven't had Damon or Kingpin yell out in anger about this betrayal. But maybe that requires line of sight to trigger. In any case,
Good.
still need to be careful.
Standing by. Okay. Yes? Okay. Understand. Yes?
And let's use these rocks as cover. And maybe this window and open door will enable us to see something. Pretty poor vision currently.
Yes?
More enemies might be in this direction as well, still alive.
Enemies in sight.
Okay, there's Damon.
War.
Okay, let's see how badly
Sleazeball.
this goes.
Yes?
Okay, he didn't actually do anything. Well, that's nice of you, Damon. I really appreciate it. Anyways... Oh, that's an interruption. Yeah, okay. He didn't have the time to do anything yet. Well, let's see what Barry can do. I could use mustard gas. That might be more efficient. Also, there are some things in the way. Also have a regular grenade. Huh. So if this shot is near impossible, obviously Barry isn't able to actually help Igor at all, so I think a grenade is better. And let's go with a regular this time. And actually, yeah, we might... If it is possible to blow up weak walls with something like this, then this is a decent time to find out. Let's see if I can get it right next to the window there. Okay, well, pretty close, but completely missed. Can he do it again? No AP. Okay, well, we'll see. Good luck, Igor. I'm not going to take that shot. It is yellow cover, not red cover. He does get hit. Okay, but yeah. The AI is stupid. So, here we go. Here we go. Wasted a grenade. So it sometimes goes. And he's down. Okay.
Standing by.
Do I still see him?
Jawohl. Standing by.
I would like to finish him off, so I will make this shot, which is basically a waste of ammunition and action points, but at this point I think it's going to be fine.
Target dispatched.
And getting those kills does improve skills. Kills improve skills.
Standing by.
I guess I should have moved Igor there.
Probably haven't strayed too far.
Alright, so that's probably the most dangerous of them dealt with. So now a frontal assault
Family of good learners.
might be feasible without too much of a risk. Maybe. At least Kingpin himself is still alive though.
Yes.
And he probably has an assault rifle, I don't remember. What I can do is take a look from this window now. Slight risk.
Standing by.
Now let's get some guys ready to help out.
Jawohl.
Also, apparently these guys don't have anything to loot, which is a little bit strange. Perhaps that is just RNG.
Standing by. Yes. Yes.
Okay, what is my vision now? He can't see from there.
Yes.
How about from here? Really poor. Okay, walking up to the window is dangerous, but I think I will do it. But I guess I can also move some others to slightly better positions. Okay, at this point you two as well.
Standing by.
Come down.
Standing by. Gotcha. Okie
And let's get
dokie. Jawohl.
near.
What a shame.
Oh, now I see him. Okay.
Do some killing.
You're messing with the wrong man.
No, I'm not. I mean, surely you've seen how this has gone. Okay.
Standing by.
Is this shot doable? No.
Yes.
Is this one? Technically, yes. Let's see. Nice. And he's down.
Jawohl!
Need the killing blow still.
Standing by.
Or for him to bleed out. Let's get ready to do so.
Standing by.
He has his own bleeding slash getting hurt audio, of course. There might still be more of them alive though, so let's not get carried away.
Jawohl!
Too much at least.
Standing by.
Never go full
Okay.
something.
Enemies remain alive, sir, though they have proved difficult to locate. Jawohl!
Okay, let's see. Can we... Okay, there's the Kingpin. Or Mr. Kingpin. So let's...
Standing by.
Once again...
What's there?
Okay, combat is activated again. But no enemies are visible.
Standing by.
But anyway, Kingpin is dead. Hooray!
We must
Standing
stay
by.
vigilant. Enemy forces remain in the vicinity.
Violence is an option. Violence does solve things. How else could you have solved someone like Kingpin and his crime syndicate? Anyways, so yeah,
Sir.
still possible that there are bodyguards inside of the building.
Yes.
Ah. Yes. Yes.
So it's up to Igor to make sure.
Jawohl!
But let's get ready to help out.
Yes. Standing by.
Sir. Okie dokie.
Ah, good.
Okay, anyone here?
Object. Yes. Sir. 10-4, Charlie.
So do I actually... Oh, I should have my gas masks on just in case. I will do it now. Maybe they don't even spawn with that, but still.
Standing by. Jawohl! Sir.
Alright.
Object.
So we know for a fact there are enemies left in the sector.
10-4, Charlie.
So now it's up to
Okie dokie.
Yes.
Standing by.
locating them.
Standing by.
Jawohl. Okay. Standing by. Understood.
Let's clear the building first.
Ah, yes. Yes. Sir. 10-4, Charlie. Jawohl. Okay. Standing by. Understood. Gotcha. Ah. Yes.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a hallway, actually. So I need to go all the way over here. Okay.
Standing by. 10-4, Charlie.
Let's clear the kitchen, I guess.
Good.
Anyone inside of the... Oh, that's locked.
Yes.
Barry,
Standing by. Okay.
your services are required. Right, no one here.
Nothing. Good. Yes. Groovy.
Okay, so that will lead to the mines, I think. So there's something... What the hell? Oh. Okay. Sure. And also, is this... Okay, he's the guy who wasn't hostile. At least yet.
Groovy.
Yes, yes, you can stop with the alarm. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. I meant to... No, whatever.
We must stay vigilant. Enemy
Close the
forces
door, I
remain
guess,
in the
first.
vicinity.
So I can loot the... Come on.
Yes.
Come on. So I can open this box. Is it openable? Maybe it isn't. Okay, maybe it isn't. Whatever. I think it is, but for some reason it's really difficult. Anyway, let's not bother with that for now. The camera angle keeps changing here, but this guy isn't hostile, so I don't know what's going on.
Nothing. Nothing.
I didn't actually mean to pick that up, but I guess it's fine.
Yes.
Are you cool?
Good.
Well, so far he's cool.
Standing by. Understood.
Okay. Bear with me.
Yes.
Anyone here?
Good.
Probably not, but maybe.
Good.
Okay, no.
Nothing. Yes.
Let's open these while we're here.
Nothing. Okay, nothing.
Okay, not worth it.
Good.
Alright, well, let's get out of the building and see.
Doki.
Can I find the enemy?
Taking forward, Charlie.
Okay, so there's this building.
Okie dokie. Sir. Standing by. Jawohl. Standing by. Yes. Standing by. Taking forward, Charlie.
And there is also the bar. And this building. And this building, but this building shouldn't have any guards in it, probably. Also, the game might be bugging out, and this guy is an actual guard. And I need to, like, manually attack him or something.
Okie dokie. Good. Good. Standing by. Understood, Charlie. Yes.
No one.
Good. Standing by. Taking forward, Charlie. Good.
And no one. Okay, so let's see about the bar next.
Standing by.
Maybe the bouncer at least is hostile.
Taking forward, Charlie.
If I can't find anyone to kill, I am going to assume
Taking forward,
that it is indeed this bloke.
This means war.
Okay, yes. Spike. Hello, Spike.
Your goose is cooked.
Well, I doubt that.
Standing by. Jawohl. Verdammt. Ah. The enemy is cold.
Okie dokie.
Der Feind.
Oh, okay. He's not outside.
Yes.
How very intelligent of him.
Understand. What is that?
Standing by. Sir. 10-4, Charlie. Standing by. Understood. Sir, spotted the enemy.
Okay, yes, you did, but you can't do anything about it. Not just yet.
Standing by.
The AI is still giving me amusement with decisions like this.
Yes?
Standing by. Standing by.
Standing by. All right.
Yes?
Fuddle duddle.
Okay, battery up to 87.
Sir,
Steady progress. Hold the run.
sir.
Horses are in hiding, but are still close.
Standing by.
Sir. Sir.
Yes?
Ah, yes.
Jawohl. Okay.
Ah, yes.
Sir. 10-4, Charlie.
Yes? Okay.
Alright,
Sir. Okie dokie.
let's go take a look at the bar.
Standing by.
Okay. Understand.
Ah,
I guess I can take a look from the window first. Let's let
10-4,
Cougar do...
Charlie.
Oh! Well, Grizzly's inside. Okay. Never mind.
Sir. Okie dokie.
But yeah, there are still enemies somewhere.
Sir.
ah, good. Standing by.
Clear the area before we move on.
4, Charlie. Sir.
It's not safe to do business now. Can no enjoy drink. Stop fighting first.
Ah, yes.
I'll stop when there's no more enemies.
Standing by.
Okie dokie.
Yes. Yes.
There might be like compound 18 here, so I'll open this.
Nothing. 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 Yes.
Okay, just the bathroom.
Standing by.
Alright, next building.
4, Charlie.
Yes? Understand.
So yeah, it's looking more and more like it might indeed be this guy that we need to kill still. He does look like a guard.
4, Charlie.
If you look the part,
Okay.
fill in the blanks. Yeah, no one inside of this one.
4, Charlie.
So maybe there's an armed guard around here somewhere. Come on, run.
Jawohl. Jawohl. Wird gemacht.
Thor is very quick.
Wird gemacht.
Well, he has good physical stats and 66% weight.
Wird gemacht. Wird gemacht.
Anyways, like I said, let's look over here. And... After that, I guess... Well, I can
Wird gemacht.
take a peek here as well, I guess.
Standing by.
Sir. Jawohl. Okay.
Yeah, it seems like
Okay.
I've covered
Okay.
everything. And also the game did target the camera at this area earlier. So I guess it's just bugged out for some reason, and that is the last enemy, or it is an enemy at least, despite him not being hostile at the moment.
4, Charlie.
So I guess it's his unlucky day.
Sir.
Standing by.
He's somewhere around here,
Jawohl.
surely.
Gemacht.
Standing by.
Understood.
Standing by.
Oh, he's there now. Well, he's hanging out at Kingpin's residence, and he looks like a guard, so he must be a guard. He's just the dumbest one of them.
Understand.
Or maybe he's the most intelligent one, since he didn't actually fight back. But the game wants me to kill him, so that's what we'll do.
Yes. Okay.
Sir. Okie dokie. Jawohl.
You are associated with organized crime, mister.
Wird gemacht. Standing by.
And there is no police force here, so I guess you'll just have to die.
Ah. Yes. Good. Sir.
It wasn't the last of them, so maybe I made a mistake. That was an actual civilian. Probably not, though. So let's see. That didn't affect any loyalties anywhere.
Sir.
Forces are in hiding, but they're still close.
Okay, who the hell is the enemy in that case? Where is the enemy? What is the enemy? I guess I haven't technically looked here. So let's go take a look.
Standing by. Okay.
Jawohl. Wird gemacht.
Anyone here?
Okay.
Well, there is this one. Well, that's not an enemy, surely.
Standing by. Understood, Charlie.
If I can't find anyone, then I guess what I'll do is leave sector and come back and see if that fixes it.
Sir.
Yes. Groovy.
The game might consider that this is an actual enemy, but I'm not going to... Well, surely not actually, because, yeah, it's not triggering combat.
Sir. Jawohl. Something here.
But I don't see anyone else. There's this guy here, the barman. I guess I haven't looked inside of these bathrooms. Anyways, I guess Barry just opens these.
Groovy.
Find some useful things.
Nothing.
Bullets everywhere, bullets!
Nothing.
Anyways, I think, like I said, let's,
Okay.
in a moment, leave the sector.
Nothing. Understand. Nothing.
Standing by.
I don't think I've missed anything else, apart from those bathrooms. Unless there's an enemy, like, somewhere here for some reason. Which is unlikely. Quite unlikely, in my opinion. And yeah, there isn't. Well, let's leave. Leave and come back. Well, I guess we'll deal with the shady lady if they're hostile. They probably are. What the hell? This is not the What? Why are we here? Or rather, the mercs aren't here. What the... Please don't tell me you crashed. Okay, you didn't. Not sure why the hell the game threw me there. Okay.
Made it intact.
Well, let's go see.
We have some inconveniences.
Yes, they are
to
hostile.
dispose of.
That makes sense.
Jawohl.
Hello!
Super.
Okay, I'll stand here, which is stupid, but I don't think there'll be an issue. We'll get the interruptions, I think. If they show up. Before it changes back into...
Suspicious sound in the vicinity.
into real time.
All right. Standing by.
Fuddle duddle.
Okay, well, we did suffer the consequences of that decision, but yeah, anyways, I guess now we'll change positions.
Okie dokie.
Standing by.
The interruption system is really RNG. Well, sure, let's hug the wall.
Jawohl.
Not everyone can do that.
Okay.
Yes? Understand.
Ah,
So I can run here. We know there's one at least inside, but is that the only one? I will risk it, I think.
Gut. What a Dreck.
Okay, now I see her.
Standing by. Gotcha.
ah,
Lie down.
Sir.
Hi!
Top drawer. Sir.
ah.
They probably haven't strayed too far. Jawohl.
Okay.
Ah.
I could now leave,
Standing by.
just to see about the Kingpin sector proper,
Ah.
if it bugged out. Also, if there is an enemy there, they might have reset their location. I mean, surely they must have. So I might be able to find them easier. But I guess I'll clear the Shady Lady. Not sure if the Madame herself will be hostile, but at least the bodyguard
Dokie.
will be.
Gut.
Standing by. Understood. Jawohl. What a shame. We'll have to do some killing.
Okay, she's covering in fear, but apparently she is a target. And Thor just laughs.
Ah.
But yeah, it's Billy, right? Who's the main bouncer, and I haven't seen him yet.
Forces are in hiding, but are still close.
So where is he?
Standing by. Jawohl.
Where's Billy?
What a shame.
Oh.
We'll have to do some killing.
Okay, this desk was apparently
Get it.
blocking vision.
Jawohl. Super. What have we got
Billy's
here?
dead. Or Billy.
We haven't dealt with all of them yet. Nobody.
Okay, someone collapsed over here. For some reason.
Standing by.
Strange. Also, there might still be more guards. At least one more inside of the brothel.
Understood. Something here.
Ah. Yes.
I guess he needs to die.
Yes.
This is going to be risky though.
Standing by.
Unless he just comes into our vision range from around the corner,
Jawohl.
where he's probably hiding.
Ah.
Might be inside of a room.
Standing by. Jawohl. Sir.
Ah.
Okay. He might already be dead, but he might still be here.
10-4, Charlie.
We
Oh,
have some
what the-
inconveniences to
I
dispose of.
hate the pathfinding. Well, anyways, things work out for us. But that risked my main character there. I guess I should have paid more attention. But yeah.
All right.
Barry here's to the south. That's probably just a prostitute.
Standing by. They probably haven't strayed too far.
I don't think there are more guards inside of this building. Let's leave.
Charlie.
Okay.
Charlie.
I could take this more carefully now, but I'm not going to. I want to get this over with. Oh, and this actually is the sector where the truck is. Okay, that was just my confusion, I guess.
We're on.
Again. That happens a lot these days. Anyways.
Standing by.
That's pretty far, but we might be able to do it. Twice. Not twice. Okay, burst fire from very far away. Trigger discipline is important, my man. Unless you're a crack shot or an action hero, it's pretty unlikely to hit something like that from that distance. Instead, you should carefully take your time. In which case you might succeed.
Super. Jawohl.
Sadly, this learning experience is wasted on him.
Jawohl. We must stay vigilant. Enemy forces remain in the vicinity.
Alright.
Doki. Okie dokie.
So...
We're on.
Oh, Frank is hostile. Okay, well, too bad for you, Frank. Time to die. If only you just, like, relax. You would have stayed alive.
Jawohl.
We haven't dealt with all of them yet. Nobody get careless.
Okay, starting to run out of ammo,
Okie dokie.
Standing by.
which can be an issue. If we don't find more of the same type of ammo here, which we probably don't.
Ah, yes.
Oh, come on. Get in there. Okay, the bar is cleared. Let's keep on looking for enemies.
Yes.
Standing by. Understood. Charlie.
Since we're such sportsmen, we are giving them a fair chance of doing something about this. As long as they can spot us first.
Charlie. Okie dokie. Sir, okie dokie. Okie dokie. 10-4, Charlie. Okie dokie.
Standing by.
Gut gemacht.
Yes.
Standing by. Understood.
Standing by.
Understood, Charlie. Sir, okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Standing by.
Okie dokie. 10-4, Charlie.
Alright. Locating these last opponents is always a bit of a hassle.
Okie dokie. Sir, 10-4, Charlie.
Maybe...
Enemy force now in sight.
Okay.
Standing by.
And there's still more left.
Target!
Oh. How polite of you.
Standing by.
Jawohl!
Standing by.
Standing by.
Yes?
Ah! We haven't dealt with all of them yet. Nobody get careless.
Yes, I'm painfully aware of that fact, Grizzly.
Standing by.
Well, let's keep on looking.
Sir!
Standing by.
Understood! Doki! Doki! Doki!
Hmm.
Understood, Charlie! Doki! Doki!
Where are you?
Doki! Doki! Sir!
Standing by.
Forward, Charlie! Doki! Doki!
Okay, well, I guess I'll... I don't know. Let's take a quick look inside the porno store. Surely they won't be hostile, but I don't know.
Jawohl!
Maybe I've killed like a wrong NPC at some point, and they will be. Okay, good. It
Okay!
did not happen.
Standing by! Sir! Forward, Charlie!
Extremely unlikely that something like that were to happen, but
Understood! Doki!
worth a check. Well, I guess we'll clear the rest of the brothel, just in case there's one more guard there.
Understood! Forward, Charlie!
Standing by.
Understood!
Okie dokie.
Yes?
Oh, that's locked.
Yes? Groovy.
Yeah, just
Trouble.
Oh, never mind, not just He's hiding in the corner there. Poor guy.
Groovy.
Still not the end of it, though.
Yes?
We must stay vigilant. Enemy forces remain in the vicinity.
Our town is a battlefield.
Ah!
Jawohl!
Indeed it is.
Yes?
Be done with them quickly before more civilians die. Well, technically, no civilians have died. Unless the guy at the other sector was actually a civilian.
Charlie! Jawohl!
Gut. Gut.
Okay, patiently clear every single room.
Yes?
Sir! Jawohl!
Standing by.
Jawohl!
Ah! Gut.
Stand by! Forward, Charlie!
Bullets everywhere! Bullets!
Yes.
Okay, where's the last enemy? What the... Not here, it seems. I guess the bar can still have someone inside. Alright. Let's go then.
Standing by.
Jawohl! Sir! Ah!
Yes?
Standing by.
Standing by.
Ah! Gut. Jawohl! Standing by.
Okay, let's go take a look.
Okay.
Is anyone hiding in the bathrooms?
Okay, Charlie. Taking it forward, Charlie. Standing by.
Okay, Doki.
Standing by. Done.
Jawohl!
Wird gemacht.
No.
Standing by.
Taking it forward, Charlie.
Okay, so we have a couple of buildings I guess I didn't technically clear.
Standing by.
At this point I'll visit the other sector though, see if see if maybe it's not hostile anymore.
Understood, Doki.
Yes, I occupied.
Okay. No, it's not. Okay. So I guess it was bugged, or maybe for some reason a couple of civilians being alive while the carnage was active that kept it in combat mode. But yeah, let's make a save. Okay, and see about the inventory here. $26 items, some money, $100. Also, the Chalice of Chance, some grenades. I'll loot this stuff on my own time, it's been long enough. Once again, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time.